true that to get to a certain level in these famous people have to sacrifice their firstborn? Is that a crazy thing to say?
I've heard, okay, let me just say for the record, I don't know any of this to be, or like I can't prove what I'm about to say. If you ask me what I can prove, I can't prove this. But if you ask me what I believe,
yeah,
I believe that there is a club, and I do believe that there are certain people that to attain a certain stature or certain level of influence or power, fame, whatever, you're required to either sacrifice a child, whether it be a mom or a relative or whatever, or transition one of your kids, because it's all worshiping their God, their false God.
So what are the signs that you see that make you think that that's true?
How many, what do you mean? Just go Google your stars and see how many of them lost a parent or how many of them lost a kid, accident during, a certain period of time in their life. Who do you think's pushing that? Where do you think that comes from? That is Bob. That is sick.
It's dark.
It's evil.
It's very dark.
Family, what's the word? We are back. I'm not sure who that was in that first clip, but y'all heard the message. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's false. I'm not saying anything like that. Y'all heard the words, and we're going to review and react to a few clips because somebody in my comments left a very interesting comment. So I hope everybody had a good weekend, a safe weekend, and I hope you have an even better week. But like I always say, check on your people. A lot of people won't say what they're going through. They'll just go through it and hopefully come out fine. Check on your people, y'all. And I'm sure you listening, you're probably the same way. Check on your people. If you have an issue and things like that, don't hold it in, y'all, because it'll come out the wrong way. Try to get accustomed into talking to somebody that you really trust. Real talk. We're in really funny times, and you can tell that people are under immense pressure. Period. And pressure busts pipes, or it makes diamonds. Let's get to the content.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, yeah, once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, yeah, once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass.
Alright, so real quick, we're going to be covering, we're going to review and react to a few clips. The interesting comment in my comment section said that Lil Jon's son was found in a woods with a six-pack. I had to dig into it and I couldn't find an article, but if I ain't mistaken, I think I did hear that before. I think I do. And I kind of feel like with this situation, they kind of set the tone or set the stage and then go on with the plan. And that's kind of what I feel like is going on with Glorilla. Now, before we get started, I want to thank these people for the happy birthday cash apps. It does mean a lot. It's my birthday month, and my birthday is Wednesday, I think. Yeah, Wednesday. Anyway, Bobby, thank you for the 2. Robert, thank you. Quincy, thank you. Professor Ross, thank you so much. Lester, thank you. Carrie, thank you. Jacqueline, thank you. Brandy, thank you. Natasha, thank you. My Aunt Brenda, thank you. Jay, and another one for Bobby. That's 3 from Bobby. Thank you so much. Real talk. It does mean a lot, y'all. I can't lie. I don't care if it's $1. It means a lot because those are my real people that follow me. And I can't forget DC Mister either. Anyways, $ Trap House Kitchen if you want to get me lunch or something tomorrow. Yeah, let's get to these clips. Now, this situation is very funny, and one of my biggest questions is, why are they not advertising, but showing 2 different scenes? There's a scene that's closer to the house, but then there's one that's a little bit away from the house, and there's like a maroon or a red or brown type dock there. I wonder which one they found him in. I wonder what made them just so happen to look in the water. Because like a lot of people say in the comments, who's gonna run out the house at that hour and run?
Did you notice the scar on Lil Jon's son DJ Young Slade's forehead? No one realized that his death might not have been an accident. According to police reports, at 6 a.m. on February 3rd, DJ Young Slade ran out of his house barefoot, clearly in a very bad state. His family noticed something was wrong when he ran out naked or barefoot. The family claimed he was mentally unstable and issued a statement reporting him missing. However, the photos in the notice sparked online discussion. The normally handsome DJ Young Slade looked exhausted, and the prominent scar on his forehead led people to speculate that there may have been other causes behind his death. A few days later, police found DJ Young Slade's body in a pond several hundred feet from his home. Although an autopsy had not yet been conducted, the police quickly announced that there were no signs of foul play, but they provided no detailed investigation results, leaving the public full of questions about the truth. DJ Young Slade passed away at exactly 27 years old, which naturally makes people think of the 27 Club. Is this really a curse or a tragedy caused by the enormous pressure and psychological struggles faced by talented musicians? Do you think DJ Young Slade's death was really an accident?
I gotta give my raw opinion. The reason I included that first clip at the beginning is because a lot of people say that the firstborn thing is a thing. DMX had his firstborn playing with the pentagram in the movie Belly. I feel like 50 Cent and his firstborn manufacture beef with each other just so it can be perceived a certain way, like the Glorilla Brorilla situation. And he can still keep his firstborn. But keep an eye on 50. He's running around too loose, pause. He has too much freedom compared to all these other people, and it's a reason, y'all. It's definitely a reason. Now, about the clip we just watched, it never sat right with me, the time or the circumstances, but more so than anything, what set the stage was the pictures they put on the wanted flyer or the bolo or missing flyer. I mean, you could have just put one picture small and then put other presentable pictures up of your son. Period. Why those pictures that look crazy? I just feel like that sets the stage to say, oh, he had some stuff going on in his head and something just snapped, and yeah, no eyebrows, no hair, alien-like features. Like, those are spooky pictures, y'all. Very spooky. I wonder what made that boy run. I really do. And you know they gotta have some cameras in the home, and there has to be cameras outside of the home. But like in the video they said, they quickly ruled it something else. Next clip.
Funny, because the first one that I found on my laptop's AI said that he was born on February 6, 1999, which would make the day that he was found his birthday, making him 27 years old. Very interesting if he disappeared on the 3rd, but if they found him on the 6th, which also, happened to be his birthday, allegedly. So obviously, if we go from his alleged birthday up until the day of the incident, we have, exactly 27 years. Now that's very interesting because Lil Jon is 72 in the ordinal and 27 in reduction. So even if that wasn't exactly his birthday, he was still 27, and Lil Jon still is 72 in the ordinal, 27 in reduction. And Lil Jon also happens to be 36 in reverse reduction, and look, 27 years old is 63. And 27 years old is also 72, going back to the 72 and 27. So we also have 90. So I found this to be very interesting. If you add up all of the numbers in the date that they found him, so 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 is 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. There's your 90.
Listen, if any of this is true, I'm not trying to discredit bro or anything like that. I just gotta be safe. If any of this is true, it's very deep, especially being found on what is alleged to be his birthday. But just to be 27, and then the month, and then the year, 1999. It's interesting. It's very interesting. And I seen when this situation happened, there was a lot of people that were saying, oh yeah, he's gonna expand, he's doing this, he's doing that. Pause. But Lil Jon is born again. Lil Jon has a new family. Lil Jon is on a new journey. He's on a big stage. It's not gonna come with you giving nothing, allegedly. That's what some people say. Some people say you gotta feed the beast. I wonder who the beast is. Maybe it's that belly that people say. Belly of the beast, or I just want to plant the seed. Let's go.
Okay, so even if we look at, his alleged birthday up until the incident, for the weeks, it's 1,408 weeks and 6 days. Now there's that 6, it was 6 a.m. But for your 1408, look, 148. Now for some reason he ties into this, all roads for some reason lead back. And the date was also February 6th, but like I said, it was also 6 a.m. So unfortunately, DJ Young Slade is a part of the infamous 27 Club, and I'm about to prove it. 27 Club, 65 in the ordinal, and then we have found in a pond, 56, reverse reduction. We have 27 Club, 97 in reverse, Nathan Murray Smith, 79 in reduction. And then 27-year-old son, 79, and once again this word, 79. 27 Club is 38, that word is 83. 27-year-old son of rapper Lil Jon, 380, and this word, 38. 27 Club is 52, and this word is 52. 27 Club spelled out, 57, rap artist, 75. 27 Club, 78, was found in a pond, 87, Tuesday, February 3rd, 2026, the day he went missing.
We're definitely gonna end it right there. The numbers. Now, when I spoke about the numbers, I was just doing the basic numbers. But when you get into Gematria and the reductions, and then these numbers are the same, inverse is reverse, you gotta pay attention. Now, once again, I'm not saying that this is true. I'm not saying that it's false. I'm just saying it's interesting to review and react to these clips, but I do want to know your guys' opinions. Thanks for all the happy birthdays. $ Trap House if you want to give me some dinner, lunch, breakfast. And yeah, I am out. Peace.